Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to see a topic about robotics. I am Arjun, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. So robotics is an important topic nowadays. So let's go directly jump into the topic. So outline of this presentation is we are going to see the introduction, history, principles, types. So okay, everything we are going to see a detailed manner about the robots. First introduction. So robotics is an interdisciplinary branch of engineering that includes mechanical, electrical, computer, and others. So you cannot define robotics in a single discipline. So okay, so robotics it comes under it is used for mechanical purposes, it is used for electrical purposes, it is used for computer science applications also. So robotics is an topic which is an interdisciplinary uh, topic. So, so in mechanical engineering, it is concerned with mobile robot design, kinematics, dynamics, so actuations, etc. In electrical engineering, it comes in robo actuation, electronic interfacing, sensors, control algorithms, and in computer science engineering, it comes in robo programming, planning, and intelligent behavior. So the task given to the robo will be in a programmable way. So that's why computer science is the important in robotics and intelligent behavior. That is artificial intelligence. The robo has to do the given task in a excellent way. So it has to think on its own and it has to react. That is artificial intelligence. So the formal definition of robo is it is a reprogrammable multifunctional manipulator designed to move materials, parts, tools, or specialized devices through various programmable motion for a performance of variety of tasks. So in the definition itself, you can clearly understand that robo is a reprogrammable device. That is, you can program for a particular task, you can program it in a particular way. For another task, you can reprogram it in another way. So I can reprogram the robos and it which has to do the task by moving one place to another or taking carrying objects from one place to another like that and to create and a variety of tasks. So the robo has been designed. So this is the history of robots. The robo invention has been started since 420. So in 420 a wooden steam propelled bird which can fly has been invented. So that is named as a flying pigeon. In 1206 a first humanoid robo has been created. In 1495, the humanoid robo has been designed and developed an advanced way. In 1738, a mechanical duck which was able to eat has been invented. In 1898, Nikola Tesla demonstrated the first radio-controlled vessel. In 1921, a robo has been developed for a play called RUR. In 1961, the first industry robot was installed. So there are three basic principles of robot, which was invented by a professor in the University of Boston. So all the robots should follow these three principles. The first is robo must never harm humans. That is the basic principle. The second is the robot must follow the instruction by the humans without violating rule one. So this is the major thing. For example, it has to follow humans, but if a human has ordered a robot to harm another human, it should not do. So that's why the second rule is most vital. The third rule is robot must protect themselves without violating the other rules. So what are the different types of robots which they are using? The first type is industry robots. That is mainly used in automobile industry, material handling, welding, inspection, and laboratory application. So for example, material handling, the robot has to pick a component of an automobile from one place and it should carry the component to the other place and it has to fix the component in the desired location. So that is material handling. Welding, we all know the automobile has many major welded points. So the efficiency welding has been done by robots. Inspection, for example, after completing the automobile assembly, the automobile has been inspected by a robot with the help of a laser beam technology. So it will inspect the automobile in a complete manner for leak proof, seal proof, any leak, any loose components or any overtight components. It will check all the details and will give a perfect data for the referment of the technicians. That is inspection. So okay, the military robots. The major application of military robot is drones. Okay, so we all know drones. That is a humanless flight, which is used to which is used as a spy cam for military bases in military bases to detect whether any unwanted trespassing has been happened or not, or also the drones has been used to destroy terrorist organizations from one place without any loss of human life. So those are the military robots. The next is mobile robots. The mobile robots is nothing but it should move from one place to another with the help of legs or tracks or wheels, etc. Example, in 1979, a nuclear accident in USA caused leakage of radioactive material, which led to production of special robot which can handle the radioactive material. Okay. The next type of robot is educational robots, which is the robotic kit was used extensively in education. Okay, a robotic kit was used, and it is used for teaching the students get graduating under robotics, and it will create a vast knowledge to the students. And domestic robot, that is used in household applications. For example, like nowadays you have a in mobile phones you are having many things like Alexa or Siri or Google Assistant. That is an artificial component that is similar to a robot. Okay, so we can do talking, we can do walking with a robot, we can do dancing. It can serve you by taking the cooked food from one place to another place. So like that, that is domestic robots. So, okay, then the robo control loop. Okay, the robo has to sense, then it has to think, then it has to act. So this is the cycle which has been followed. Sense, that means it should speech, vision, acceleration, temperature, position, distance, touch, force, light, sound, position sense. So these comes under the sensing. Sense means the okay. So these are all the sense. If you're talking, it should understand you are speaking to him. Okay, for example, if you are ordering it to take a apple on the table and bring it to me, it should understand your speech and it should move in certain position. It should take the apple without crushing it and it should give it to you. So then think the task planning, plan classification, learn, process data, path planning, motion planning. It should plan the program, so it should plan automatically in which way you should go and which way you should take and in which manner you should give, like that. Okay, act, that is the activity which is doing for moving, text, visual, speech, wheels, legs, etc. So what are the major components of robots? The power source, that is you have a pneumatic power source or solar power, hydraulic power, batteries or nuclear power. There are many amount of power source which are using for robotics. Then actuators. Actuators are muscles of the robot that can cannot store energy into movement. These actuators are only making the robot to move from one place to another for carrying objects, anything. Okay, electric motor. The industrial robots and CNC machines usually use AC motor and portable robots use DC motors. The sensors are allowed in the robot for sensing the information for measurement, movement, and everything. Okay, vision, the computerized vision technology, which allows the robot to see and it can identify the image. So locomotion for movement purpose, for example, they have wheels, maybe they have legs, etc. Speech recognition. Okay, so currently the best algorithm can detect 160 words per minute with 95% of accuracy in robots. The robotic voice, allowing robot to use voice for interacting with humans. That is robotic voice. So these are the topmost vendors of robots. Okay, robots. These are the topmost vendors which create robots at high accuracy. You all come across the word KUKA, that is made from Germany. Japan, Sweden, US. So these are the top most countries inventing and creating robots. The approximate cost may be around $20,000 to $80,000 for each robots. So these are the programs which we are using for robots for making the robot work at a efficient manner. So what are the purpose of the robots? The robots are what are the purpose for creating those robots? To create danger, to do dangerous tasks. Okay, for example, you can see decontaminating robot, which is cleaning the main circulating pump housing in the nuclear power plant. So these are all more dangerous jobs. You can see in the newspapers also by cleaning the sump or cleaning the wells, the leakage of some poisonous gas. Many humans are losing their life to avoid these drastic um, problems that these robots have been used. Uh, a repetitive task robot. For example, for in a particular area, one task will be repeated for many thousands of times. So that is welding, for example, welding jobs. So the welding robots has been used. Dirty task robots. For example, for certain tasks, the humans will hesitate to do certain tasks, which will create uncomfort for them. And for that purpose, the dirty task robot has been used. Then for a handicapped person, an artificial hand robot has been used for his assistance. So what are the applications of robots? The exploration, space mission. Um, in Antarctic areas also they are using robots. In volcanoes areas they are using robots for gathering the data. Underwater exploration robots has been used. So these are all the exploring robots for areas which where robots are used. For medical areas, the surgical assistant robot has been invented, which will assist the doctor and which will react and obey the order by the doctor. Assembly robots, factory parts, handling, assembly, painting, surveillance, security, home help. So these are assembly robots. So what are the disadvantages of the robots? Replacement of human labor. So when robots comes in, a human goes out. So that is the major drawback. So nowadays in automobile industry, before there are huge number of openings for humans. The welding, inspection, everything will be done by humans. So nowadays everything has been replaced by robots for efficiency and vast production, and here the human loses their job. So greater unemployment that is associated with the first one. So significant retraining cost for both unemployed and users of new technology. So unemployed get no cost and users of this new technology will have to spend huge amount of costs. So advertising technology does not always disclose some of the hidden disadvantages. While advertising robots, they won't list the disadvantages. They will definitely post only its advantages. So, and also cost. Its cost is too high, its maintenance is also too high. So future plans in robots, there are in future robots to build house and robots to build research community like that. So for many purposes, robo has been planned to create. So thank you for your patience and thank you for listening to me and thank you once again.